Let's dig into why saving for retirement has become a serious challenge for Gen X and what can still be done to avoid a financial crisis. Gen Xers, born between 1965 and 1980, have spent years juggling careers, raising families, and paying off debts. But saving for retirement has often taken a back seat. As this generation nears retirement, it's clear that many are dangerously underprepared. According to Morningstar's analysis, about 46% of American households are at risk of falling short financially if they retire at 65. That number jumps to 55% for those planning to retire at 65-62. These statistics highlight a retirement crisis that is brewing just beneath the surface. The root cause lies in the seismic shift from defined benefit pensions to defined contribution plans. In the past, employees could rely on a pension, fully funded by their employer, for a guaranteed income in retirement. However, most employers have shifted to defined contribution plans like 401ks, which place the burden of saving and investing squarely on the shoulders of workers. While pensions have nearly vanished from the private sector, Gen X and baby boomers were caught in this transition, leaving them less time to adapt and save sufficiently. For Gen X, saving enough for retirement depends heavily on access to employer-sponsored savings plans. That's great, but the issue with this is that nearly half of all U.S. workers, 47%, do not have access to any type of workplace savings plan. Even among those with access, about 18% fail to participate. This gap is a major factor in the looming retirement shortfalls. In fact, research projections show that more than half of workers who don't participate in a workplace plan could face significant financial trouble in retirement. Where you work also plays a crucial role in retirement readiness. Public sector employees, for instance, have a much lower risk of financial shortfalls. They often have access to both a pension and a 401k-style savings plan, giving them multiple layers of financial security. In contrast, private sector workers, especially independent contractors and gig workers, are often left without any formal retirement savings options. As Gen X faces the harsh reality of their limited savings, comparisons to baby boomers become unavoidable. Both generations are grappling with the aftermath of losing pensions, but the younger Gen Xers have slightly more time to make adjustments. Unfortunately, many of them have been hampered by inconsistent savings patterns and life events that drain savings, such as job losses or medical emergencies. The outlook for those who have not consistently saved or who have withdrawn early from retirement accounts is especially grim. Income inequality adds another layer to this issue. A study by the National Institute on Retirement Security reveals that retirement savings among Gen Xers are concentrated among high-income earners. This disparity leaves the majority of middle and lower-income Gen X workers with little to fall back on. Morningstar estimates that almost 50% of Gen Xers lack access to a 401k or similar plan, and a staggering 4 in 5 people are without a traditional pension. These numbers paint a stark picture of how uneven retirement readiness is across the generations. Still, there's some hope for the younger members of Gen X. If they have access to a workplace savings plan, the participation rate is relatively high. Only about 8% choose not to contribute. This suggests that when the opportunity to save is available, Gen Xers recognize the importance of taking action. However, time is running out, and without significant changes, many in this generation risk running out of money during retirement. Closing the retirement savings gap will require sweeping policy changes. Secure 2.0 is one legislative attempt to address these shortcomings, introducing features like automatic enrollment in 401k plans to encourage savings. This is one reason millennials and Gen Z are expected to face fewer financial shortfalls in retirement than Gen Xers and baby boomers. Another promising development is the Retirement Savings for Americans Act, a bipartisan bill aimed at creating a portable retirement savings program for low and middle-income workers. This plan would provide federal matching contributions and offer a lifeline to millions of workers without access to traditional employer-sponsored plans. However, even if the bill becomes law, it won't come in time to help those within a decade of retirement. For older Gen Xers, the window to build a secure retirement is rapidly closing. For those nearing retirement today, the options are limited but essential. Working longer, Saving aggressively and cutting back on expenses are some of the few viable strategies available. Delaying Social Security benefits to maximize monthly payouts may also provide some financial relief. While these steps can make a difference, they require immediate action. Waiting too long to make adjustments could spell disaster. Exploring downsizing options can also provide a financial cushion. Selling a larger home and moving into a more affordable space reduces maintenance costs, property taxes, and mortgage payments. Additionally, catch-up contributions to retirement accounts, available to those over 50, allow for accelerated savings. Evaluating annuity options for guaranteed income in retirement may also offer peace of mind, particularly for those worried about market volatility. The bottom line is that Gen Xers cannot afford to delay any longer. Every missed opportunity to save puts their retirement security further at risk. With fewer safety nets than previous generations and a reliance on savings plans that not everyone can access, Gen X faces a unique challenge. But the message is clear: there is still time to make meaningful changes. However, action must be taken now. Taking advantage of employer-sponsored benefits, such as matching contributions, can enhance retirement savings. For those still working, investing in skills to remain competitive in the workforce could extend career longevity, increasing savings potential. Reviewing estate plans and updating beneficiaries ensures that retirement savings are distributed efficiently. Every small adjustment now, whether through spending cuts or investment tweaks, can significantly impact long-term retirement security. If you're part of the Gen X generation, or even a boomer facing these challenges, it's crucial to take stock of your financial situation today. Review your savings, explore all available benefits, and start making changes immediately. Building additional income streams through part-time work or side hustles can offer a practical way to supplement savings. Exploring opportunities such as freelance consulting, gig economy work, or renting out a spare room could generate much-needed cash flow. Additionally, paying off high-interest debt now, rather than carrying it into retirement, can free up more income later. Healthcare costs should also be prioritized. Reviewing Medicare options early and considering long-term care insurance can help prevent unexpected medical expenses from derailing retirement plans. Retirement may seem far off, but it will arrive faster than you think. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to catch up. Don't let time run out on your chance to retire comfortably. Meanwhile, if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to The Smart Retiree for more content on securing your retirement future. We're here to provide insights that can help you make informed decisions and live comfortably in retirement.